Okay, hello. So, yeah, I just liked reviewing that first time. So I'm gonna go with another figure that I have not seen many reviews of, and that I know where all the accessories for are. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of bad at keeping track of accessories. So, we are going to be reviewing the Mafex The Batman. The Batman. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, part two, number two. I'm recording this one right after the other one because I already feel better about it. So we're gonna see how that goes. Oh, my leg is shaking that. All right. So yeah, this is the Batman. Personally, my favorite Batman. I get we haven't seen a lot of Robert Pattinson in the suit, but I really like the movie. He's my personal favorite right now at this moment, and I think he has great potential to be a amazing Batman in the future, possibly holding the best for a long time. Of course, live action. Kevin Conroy is the Batman. But yeah, so to start, here's the box. Oh, that was a lot closer than I thought. Here's the box. I have had this figure for about a month, maybe two. Forget exactly. I haven't posted a lot with it. Just been strange because I really like this figure and I find myself just messing with it all the time, but I don't take any posts or photos. So this is number 188. Yeah. So Mafex number 188. I don't know if that's important to anyone, but if it is important to you, there you go. You now know the number. Although you could have looked it up. And, yeah. Yep. And then we get another graphic on the side. The Batman, Mafex number 188, the Batman action figure. And then, yeah. I find this figure so good. This figure is so appealing. I really like it. So yeah, let's get into articulation next. Let's do that. All right, so articulation wise, let's start with the head. So he can look up, not too far. You know, still looks up, but not that much. Looks down, can bury the chin pretty well. Tilt, pretty good on both sides. All right, nice. Okay, so now onto the arms. We get up that far. So he could hit a full T-pose, which is good. He goes all the way around, and then this shoulder pad is on a joint to kind of ride with the arm. Yeah, and then there is a butterfly right there. Gets like that. And then, yep. So now there is a bicep swivel into a elbow bend, which gets you about there. And then, yeah, up and down on this wrist hinge, which is okay. Little less down. And then you can spin it for side to side, which, let me do real quick. I haven't really done this on camera a lot before, so I might be a little sloppy at that. And then, yeah, you can get side to side, which is good. Good old side to side. And then in the chest, you get a crunch that far. And then, yeah, and then you can, oh, this is a problem with mine. I don't know if it's with a lot of others, but with mine, this leg does pop off a little bit. Oh, let me hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Figure is a-okay. But yeah, and then where was I? Oh yeah, side to side goes that far to this side. And about the same to that side. Actually, I think that might be a little bit more because I think I meant the chest area more on this one. Yeah, okay. And then we get forward this far. Oh crap, again. It's a good figure, trust me. I think this is just an issue with mine, which is whatever. It doesn't ruin anything. So you can kick forward that far and then back that far, and then double jointed knees get you about there. And then yeah, there is a swivel right here, and you can go out about that far on this leg, although there is that holster belt thing. So let's see. Oh, on this leg, just about the same. So never mind, that is not in the way. And then there's no boot swivel right there. There is a forward, back, and side to side. And then toe joint, obviously. So yeah, all right, next let's go accessories, I guess. Let's go accessories next. Oh, come on, Batman. Okay, so for this part, yeah, accessories. I forgot to pick him up while I was getting organized. That's my fault. So yeah, here he is. Right now on him, of all swappable parts, we have the fists, the normal head, the chest plate with the batarang in it, or bat knife. Batarang, bat knife. I just remember he used it as a knife in the movie. He never actually, like, threw it, if I remember right. It's been a minute since I've seen the movie. And then the holster, the holster that has the grapple gun in it. And, different, forearm guards. So, first off, let us start with the alternate chest plate. This one does not have the batarang in it, so it goes with, I'm only going to be showing off one of the hands, just so I don't have to pick them both up anymore if they're the same exact hand, which goes with this, which is the batarang gripping hand with the batarang, or bat knife. I'm going to go back and forth between them. Actually, it's just a batarang. It's just a batarang. I changed my mind immediately. I'm good at doing that, by the way. So yeah, here's the chest plate and the batarang. And then we get this other hand with the flare that he uses at the end of the movie. The way that you can tell the difference between these hands, because it is nearly the exact same mold, if you can see that, is that this one actually has a little bottom blocking piece, where this one, oh crap, sorry, where this one actually does not. The batarang fell out of the hand, so let me quickly fix that. But yeah, so you can see kind of like the hand closes right there around. I am not good at holding stuff. That's my fault. You can it's a bit more of like a closed grip right there. You know how you would hold like a flare, I bet. I've never held a flare before. Where this has the batarang at the bottom where it can stick out. But yeah. And then we also get a alternate forearm that has this piece, which I still haven't been able to figure out how it works, but it's just like the grapple gun that he uses when he's escaping GCPD, if I remember right. Like I said earlier, it's been a minute since I've seen the movie. And then he comes with a relaxed hand, just kind of like hanging around doing his detective work. That's what this hand's for. And then we got kind of splayed out clawy hand. And then we got I think this is for like grabbing the cape for like gliding. Because yeah, it's got the little thumb up right there, and that's what it's like on the Hush Batman. And then we got the trigger finger hand for the big grapple gun that's holstered. And then where is the other? The other grapple hand is for if I could figure out how to use this forearm that has the it's supposed to have the grapple gun shoot out of it. Now that we're done with that, we have the alternate heads. So first off, this Robert Pattinson head, very close head sculpt right there. Hold on. Oh, let me just block it with my finger. Yeah, it's a very, very good likeness to Robert Pattinson, which is insane. I will say I don't remember if he had this look in the bat suit. I do remember this kind of look like what was it? Was that like the mayor's funeral, I think, or whatever, in that scene where he was Bruce Wayne. Then I remember this head, obviously, because this is what he looked like when he unmasked, with the eyeshadow and the like mask hair, you know. And then obviously where there is unmasked, you gotta have the removable cowl, which cowl looks awesome. Yeah, it's just a blank little cowl. And then here he is angry. Yep. So after that, let's go into let's see. It would be size comparisons now. So let's do that. All right, so now we are ready for our size comparisons. Let's start with Mafex Hush Batman. Let me fix him a little bit. Mine I bought off of eBay used, so he does have a little bit of a kind of leg problem where it kind of bends a little too easy if I put a little bit of pressure on. So that's kind of why, if you've watched both reviews, I have had to fix him off camera before I put it, yeah, like that. And now I've knocked over Robert. God damn it. So let's stand him up and stand him up. And I do like the way they look next to each other. I think Robert is a little bit taller. It could just be the ears, maybe. But I feel like Robert is just a tad bit taller. Could also be angles or something like that. But I like it. I like the way this figure looks and feels. It's awesome. So after Hush Batman, let's go with Hush Nightwing, just because I feel like that's going to be the staple around here on this channel, because, you know, Nightwing is my favorite. I do like the way these two look together. Even though Nightwing is comic, I feel like you could put these two together and not get a lot of questions about it. They do just kind of like, they just look like they go together, if that makes any sense at all. Nightwing is shorter, which I like. I like Nightwing being shorter than Batman. And, you know, a little skinnier, all that jazz. So I like the way that this looks. This looks good to me. After Nightwing, let's go with Let's go with Mr. Murdoch. Okay, he does seem, he's a little short. I did not expect that, if I have to be honest. Although it could be those bat ears. Those bat ears could be getting him. But yeah, so Matt's a little shorter. I don't mind it, I guess. It's fine. And then let's go with Kingpin. Let's go with Kingpin next. This is from Hawkeye, obviously, because it is Vincent D'Onofrio, not the brick wall of a man that is Kingpin in the comics. I kind of like this size comparison. I kind of like the way they look next to each other. Although I do feel like Kingpin should maybe be a little bit bigger. It's not a big deal. These two probably aren't gonna be getting put next to each other anytime soon on my shelf. So, it is a-okay with me. And then after that, let's go with another live action superhero. One of my personal favorite superheroes. Daredevil. The Mezco version. I do like that it's consistent with the Marvel Legends, because this is about the same height as how the Marvel Legends look next to him, so that's pretty cool. Might give me some ideas for some future stop motions or something, maybe, perchance. Yeah, so, looks good to me. I like it. I will say my problem with this Mezco Daredevil, it's just that it's like a bit too skinny, I feel like. Daredevil should be a little thicker than Batman. But that could just be me. And then let's go with another live action character. One of the best superheroes of all time. Spider-Man. This is the SHF TASM 2. Andrew is my personal favorite Spider-Man. How about you? I want to hear your favorite Spider-Mans. And your favorite Batmans. Just put them all down below. What's your favorite of each of them? I kind of like this size comparison. I like Spider-Man being shorter than Batman. I also just really like this suit. This is such a good figure. I will say the neck is a little too long, but this isn't a review for this. This is a review for this. So, I'm going to stop talking about him now. It looks good, though. Could pose these two together. And then finally, let us close out with the live-action World's Finest. This is Zack Snyder the Snyder Cut Superman Mafex figure. And these two, oh crap. These two look really good next to each other, I will say. Sadly, we are never gonna see this crossover on screen. At least I don't believe we are. As of December 25th, 2023, I have no faith that this is going to happen. I could be wrong in 2 months' time. We'll see how things work out. But I love the way these two look together. Yeah, so that is the size comparisons. And now we will go on to my final closing thoughts on this figure. This thing's epic. That's about it. That's all I can say. It's a solid 9 out of 10. I will say what holds it back for me personally is this leg kind of popping off. This leg popping off sometimes gets in the way for me. If that wasn't there, I feel like this could be a 10. Oh no, also I haven't been able to figure out the forearm grapple guns yet at all. If somebody knows how to work those, please tell me in the comments. But yeah, this thing is an amazing figure, and I heavily recommend it if you even slightly like Robert Pattinson's Batman and his bat suit. Yeah. So, anyways, let me get into my YouTuber talk. Please, like the video and subscribe if you want to see more. Cause yeah, I'm doing this now. I'll probably try to post one every so often. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope I can convince you to get this figure because I really enjoy it, and I hope you will too if you do end up getting it. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever it is for you. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your time. And give this figure a shot. See ya.